Hey y'all. So I was telling you the story of the paralytic, right? In the book of John. And how Jesus asked him this question. I also noticed this, right? Do you want to be made well? 7 words. Simple, 7 words, right? And I know there's a significance in many cultures of the number 7, right? The completeness, the wholeness of the number 7. Do you want to be made well, right? And it's been giving me pause, right? What the Bible calls Selah, right? This like, do I want to be made well? Or is my narrative more precious to me than to actually be healed, to actually be made well? Because here's the thing now. Check it, y'all. I know you'll recognize this, if not in yourself, maybe in other people. But I'm asking God to show me in myself. Isn't it easier to stay unhealed than to actually be healed? Because Jesus doesn't say, right, okay, you're healed, boom. No, the first thing he says to the man, when the man gives him his narrative and his excuses about how somebody else steps in and somebody gets in the way and nobody's there to help him and blah, 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 right? Listen, y'all, I've got the same, in my own life, I've had this narrative, right? But the first thing that the Savior says is, rise, pick up your bed and walk. Ain't it easier to just stay lying down on the ground, y'all? Complaining about what you don't have, Lisa. Complaining about how I don't have somebody. Isn't that easier? It looks painful. It looks sad. People feel bad for me, right? When they pass me by. But once you're healed, rise, pick up your bed and walk. Jesus heals him and then tells him,